I was working with an athlete yesterday and we were talking about consistency. And consistency is such an interesting thing because an athlete often has the idea that consistency is all about your outcomes. And it is. But how do you actually get those consistent outcomes? That's what you truly need to focus on as an athlete. Hey there, I'm Eli Straw, mental performance coach and the founder of SuccessStartsWithin.com. Now, whenever we are thinking about how to be a consistent player, the first place that you need to look is how you are approaching games. Because if you are not approaching games consistently, then how can you expect yourself to perform consistently? You want to make sure that you are approaching games consistently from a physical standpoint, so you are preparing consistently, but you also want to make sure that you are approaching games consistently from a mental standpoint. And then when we actually get into games, you want to make sure that you are performing consistently in terms of your mindset. You want to make sure that you consistently are performing with confidence, you are consistently performing with focus, you are consistently performing with a present mindset, so you're more process focused rather than outcome focused. It's all those pieces that are put together that then lead to you being a consistent player in terms of the outcome. I always like to say that there are two views of consistency for you as an athlete. There is going to be the coach's view of consistency and the athlete's view of consistency. Now, what do you think the coach's view of consistency is going to be? The coach's view of consistency is going to have everything to do with the outcome, because a coach needs to look at the outcome. A coach is thinking, okay, who's been really consistent for me recently in production? Who's been getting a lot of hits recently? Who's been scoring a lot of points? Who's been playing good, consistent defense? That's what the coach needs to look at. Now, it's easy then to think that that's where your mindset needs to be as an athlete. But here's the deal. You as an athlete have the responsibility of producing those consistent results. Now, you cannot produce consistent results if you are worried too much about producing consistent results. The reason is because you're going to be thinking too much about the outcome. So then this leads to you performing with more fear and anxiety, which is actually going to lower your performance and decrease the chances of you performing consistently. So whenever you are thinking about how to be consistent as an athlete, you need the athlete's view of consistency. And the athlete's view of consistency is all about approach. It's all about how are you approaching the game physically and also mentally. And then during a game, are you playing with a consistent mindset? If you piece those together, then you're going to have a better chance of being that consistent producer that you truly want to be. If you have any questions about how to be a consistent player or any other sports psychology topic, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already. I put out new videos each day on sports psychology and mental training. Thank you for watching, and I wish you the best of success in all that you do.